they fire left from.
Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, for San Francisco, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drop. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Garoppolo now, first down throw. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Here's Garoppolo to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert there to make the grab. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the drive starts with a completion left side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And that'll bring up second down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That gain on third down, good for 28. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up.
Incomplete.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. This will be caught just inside the 10. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they bump the lead up to 4 now. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brandon Copeland leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the running it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. On 1st down, Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
There on the tackle.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back. It's in the game. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jimmy Garoppolo and his offense heading back on the field. He's had one of those games that any quarterback loves, not only being able to complete. Garoppolo on 1st down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Rolling to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far. And it was again on the last play.
Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Here comes. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
His pass caught at the 4.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Patriots 13.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into...
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle. Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards on the play.
47-yard line.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 30 more yards and another 1st down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And it's caught. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
Robbie Gould on for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
The kick by Gould is good, and that'll push the lead up to 17.
Makes the score.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. That'll leave leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
39-yard punt. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he'll be stopped shy of the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And some room to roam now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team. What's he talking about, Rep?
Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Here's Mostert. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it.